Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your February 2018 reading. Sorry about last month, and yeah, January I was super sick, so I decided to skip the month and not bring any of my sick, tired, exhausted energy into your lives. But thanks for being patient, thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for all your likes and all your support. I really appreciate it. And if you sent me a personal message for a reading, I will get back to you sometime this week. So, and if you'd like a personal reading, I'm happy to do those too now. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for February, general energies, although most of the readings have ended up being relationship readings, which is interesting. 2018 in numerology is an 11, which is a spiritual journey type energy, and then that reduces to 2, which is in numerology, partnerships. This is the year of partnerships for a lot of people, so it's not that surprising. All these readings have ended up being mostly about love, so we'll see what comes up for you guys, Sagittarius. All right. What messages do you have for Sagittarius for 2018, February? What messages do you have for Sagittarius? I feel like a little bit of stability is coming back to your life. Like, it feels like there was a little bit of shakiness or a little bit of a stumble, and I'm feeling like it happened for a reason. I feel like there's a very positive, I've gotten this for 2 other signs, that there is going to be a moment, either at the end of January or beginning of February, where, it's kind of like a light flips on or a switch just happens, like very quickly. It's almost like you had no idea this was coming, you have no control over it, you haven't been working towards it. It's just like something switches and your life changes all of a sudden. Or maybe you've decided this. Maybe you wake up one morning and you're like, gonna do this, change my life, and it happens. You could be moving. You could be giving somebody some sort of emotional offer, some sort of offer that is going to bring you true happiness. Okay, let's get some cards. Okay, the bottom of the deck is just what I was talking about. True emotional happiness, abundance. Your cup is so full of emotion, it's bubbling over. And it's not without a lot of work. Right down here at the bottom, there's these lily pads. And lily pads, they symbolize growing, something beautiful growing from the mud, from less than ideal circumstances, and you've really come a long way. This is the hand of God giving you an emotional gift, giving you emotional gift from the heavens. This is divinely given to you. This is something that is so good. It's like you didn't even know to wish for it yourself. It's so good you couldn't even imagine wishing for it. It's that type of energy. It's really good for the overlying energy, because you also have the Tower here, and I feel like that's part of this unexpected, like, things are changing. Here you go. Your house is going to crumble. Everything is changing. That's like the energy I get. The Tower just kind of comes and you have to do it or not do it. You have to like surrender or you can fight it. But I get with the overlying energy, whatever the Tower brings, it's really positive, right on the other side of it. So whatever foundation you have in life right now, or whatever situation you're going through, there's a shakeup going on now or in the future, and something you didn't even see coming burns this unstable foundation to the ground. So you built something on unstable foundation. There are secrets here. If you had secrets in your past, that is an unstable foundation. Truth is the only stable foundation. You have more things coming your way that you would want, but it's in the reverse. So your wishes are not quite coming true until this truth is revealed. You need to be honest. If you want whatever you want, whatever dream you have, whatever wish you have, this looks very much like a relationship because you have the Lovers here, and then you have either a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn in your life, female or male, I guess, if you're a female watching, or whatever you identify with. So in the center, you have this secret, or this secret that involves this Queen of Pentacles, which is the Earth sign. And then in the center of your reading, you have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, she could be an air sign, but generally this is an energy of somebody speaking very, very cutting words. They're speaking very honestly. They're speaking... I feel like your feelings might have gotten hurt. I feel like your feelings have gotten hurt. You thought your wish was coming true, but now it's reversed because somebody spoke and hurt your feelings. So now you are left with going within, being alone for a bit, deciding in your shadow side, so going within internally, thinking about why this upset you, why you're not having your wish, what went wrong, and you're going into this darkness, and you're kind of discovering where the source of light is in your life. What makes you happy? What is your truth? What is your truth? And the Hermit is a very powerful, introspective, wise person. So I feel like this is a very important issue for you, and this is a very important conclusion you need to go into. And I feel like you're going to come out of it in the spring. So you're going to be very clear this spring about what you want. I feel like this is a month of a little bit of uncertainty. You're not really trusting your intuition because she's reversed. So, you know, what you feel in your heart is kind of being messied by what's going in your head. So I feel like a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of sleepless nights, a little bit of worry. And it's kind of unnecessarily. I mean, it's necessary to go within here, and you are doing that. But I get like a lot of spiritual protection on this relationship. We have two lovers here. You know, we have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So these are two people that want to build a very strong foundation. They want the earthly material goods in life. They want the good life. They want abundance. They want fertility. They want their beautiful castle, you know, they want a home. These pentacles talk about like the earthly things. They want to build together. And it's above this Lovers card. Like there's a lot of attraction here. There's a lot of love here. And right here, what I'm drawn to is the angel, you know, kind of divinely guiding them together. Same with this. This is a divinely given type of energy. So I feel like this relationship, or if it's a business or whatever the situation that's resonating for you, I feel like it's very divinely protected. This is meant to be. This tower is all about growth. I feel like there was something at the beginning of the relationship that caused this to not be stable. Yeah, I feel like the beginning of this relationship, it was a lot about your sexual attraction to this person. You were really attracted to this person. They seemed like the wish come true. You know, in your heart, it said yes, but you can't really have this high priestess energy when there are secrets. There is falseness. So she's upside down for now. This could be also you're dealing with the Queen of Pentacles and this, a highly intuitive, grounded person, very spiritual, or male, very spiritual, very in touch. This is the card of like the tarot reader, or just higher knowledge, you know, the unknown knowledge. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. And I feel like she's actually a match for you. And for some reason, you guys are coming out or going into kind of a little bit of a disagreement that causes you to have to go within in order to have this abundance. So let's pull a few more cards. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Why is this Queen of Swords here for Sagittarius? Yeah. So something you said or they said is causing you to be unhappy. There's a delay now in your happy celebration. In this, I feel like it's just like a little step back to kind of stabilize your foundation. Like I said, like, hold on a minute. This isn't working for me. And you're like, whoa, what? Huh? And you're just like, really, you're in love. Because there's so much emotion here that's hurting. That this really is affecting your emotions. This is really, and I feel like this was necessary for you to become more in touch with how you feel about this person. This was necessary. This was just a learning, a teaching experience for you, a lesson, and for them. You're teaching them as well. They needed to learn how to talk for themselves, to speak their truth, so they can be in this Lover's vibration as well, this Ace of Cups vibration as well, this Queen and King of Pentacles, to have their wish too. This is their wish too. They want to learn with you. That's what I'm getting. I feel like there could have been a moment of, because looking at these cards, they're kind of like just like ignoring each other for a minute, and in between them is the you know, this guy going within. So I feel like they're just like, let's have a little bit of silence while we figure this ish out, you know, like, you know, like, what's this tower about? What's this tower about for Sagittarius? It's about the earth sign. It's about, if you're dating a Taurus, this is the Empress. So the Empress is, you know, a Taurus generally, but it could also be another earth sign. She's the Queen of Queens. She has a crown of stars. She is your wish. She is ultimate female, earthly, fertility, abundance. She's highly intuitive, and here paired with the High Priestess, you're probably with somebody highly intuitive, if not psychic, empathic, whatever it is. She probably works in the spiritual world. Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here for Sagittarius for February? Oh, we have 2 cards. The Lovers are here because you are willing to fight for this person. You're realizing you finally have somebody you want to fight for. You do not want this person out of your life. And you are willing to do the work that it takes on yourself with them to get this new beginning. And I get you are getting a fabulous new beginning. The wheel of fortune is turning in all these positive, they're flanked by all these positive cards. My foot's falling asleep. Why is the moon here? What does Sagittarius need to know about this moon? Yeah, it's because somebody said something that made you angry. It felt very cutting and it felt very emotionless, but it's part of your transformation. It's something you needed to hear. It's something you needed to know. I think it made you uncomfortable. It shook you up. It shook you up. You felt very shaky after. What do they need to know about this Ace of Cups? Hanged Man. I feel like you've been waiting. You waited a little too long in this hermit mode. You probably went within and ignored each other for too long. That's what I'm getting. But hey, take your own time. You're still coming back to this person. This is divinely guided. Yeah. So the Hermit, so you're going within because you are ready for this perfect home life, emotional life. You're ready for abundance in all areas of your life, and you want it with this person. This person is your person. This is the card of past lives with this person. So you have experienced past lives with this person, and you are divinely meant to either solve karma in this lifetime together, but it feels like you are meant to be together in this lifetime. So this could be somebody new coming in. It feels like relationship. I'm telling you, all these readings feel like relationship, like people that are already together, already know each other. All of these relationship readings, I should have just said this is a couples reading, but I think there's one that wasn't. So what do they need to know about the Star card? Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they are, if they're the Empress, they are holding you to a higher standard than you are used to and that you are comfortable. So if you are giving them an immature offer, a lesser exchange of energy, they are going to hold you to a higher standard. They're going to say, no, I deserve this. No, please don't do this. I wouldn't do that to you. No. If you are not offering them enough, they're going to let you know. They're going to let you know what they need to make them happy. And they're going to be honest about it. If you think that their words are too cutting, you need to explain that and learn how to vocalize that. I feel like this is all pushing you to make a more strong foundation. That's what this whole reading is about. Sagittarius figuring out how to have a long-lasting, long-standing relationship with finally the person that they're ready to be with. And it scares you guys. You guys are very slow to commit. And I feel like this person has been very patient with you. And they're finally, they're in love too. They're in love. So that means you're important to them. So important that they're willing to step out of their comfort zone and express what they need to make this relationship work. They have needs too. And you really need to consider them. I know Sagittariuses are notoriously sometimes a little bit on the more selfish side. They're maybe not selfish, but I don't want to say selfish, but that they know it's for them, right? And now this is for them, and it's uncharted territory. That's what it feels like. So it's a very big learning curve. And I feel like this relationship's going to be really fun. Like, I get fun and emotional, positive emotional fulfillment, happy family, a lot of money here. So you guys could be working together. Really good intimate relationship. So that's really good. So let's pull an angel message for you guys. Messages do you have for Sagittarius? Ooh. Change. Life is a journey. It would be very unfulfilling if each step was exactly the same as the last, because life is always changing. It is forever fresh and new. Allow your life to unfold gracefully. Be grateful for what is and what will forever be. I just get that I feel like you guys want to be comfortable, and you don't want there to be problems. You want this relationship to be everything good and nice and sugar and spice, but change provokes growth, and what you're experiencing right now is growth. So you may be feeling unstable, you may be feeling uncomfortable, you may be needing to step outside of what you want to do to get this person to commit to you, to have a life with you. Strong marriage vibration, strong forever vibration, strong traveling together. Liking to do the same things I'm getting. But this lady's not messing around, or this man, or whoever you're connecting with, they're not messing around. They know their value. And they need you to realize it too, because they realize yours. They're willing to fight for you too. And they're fighting for you by way of telling you what their truth is. And I feel like that wasn't easy for them. Um, they're trying to set the groundwork for a relationship that will last forever. So they want you to treat them exactly the way you would treat a husband or a wife. I feel like that's what they're doing. I'm going to end it on that because I don't have anything to add. This is a strong relationship reading now, so I'm sorry if it doesn't apply to you. Check out your sun and moon, although these are all typically, I must say, strong relationship vibration readings. Maybe check back at the end of the month and it might resonate more for you then if it's not resonating for you now. And yeah, thank you guys for the likes, subscribes, and shares. I really appreciate your support for my channel. And I hope you have a wonderful, transformative life rest of the month with the love of your life, it looks like. Yeah, so enjoy. Thanks, Sagittarius.